But this is a different discipline because you're so close, sideways, and there's smoke. You don't have smoke in a rally, you're not behind someone who's smoking the tires. So Rovanperä's been learning lap by lap this weekend to adapt to that. And I think he's coming really hard into that first corner. Look at that, Rovanperä up on the door. Piskolty on the left foot brake takes it out to the wall. Rovanperä is almost in the wall. You can barely see Rovanperä. Big dive from Rovanperä. Absolutely kamikaze stuff from the World Rally Champion, but he's shutting the car down and straighting. This is a very sketchy chase run from Rovanperä. And the car has let him down. I think there's something up with the car, and that seems to be the story of Rovanperä. Almost every single time he comes to Drift Masters, the car seems to let him down. I'm not sure what happened there, but that dive was sensational. But that's a big, big problem for Rovanperä, and that looks to me like that was an unforced error in the chase.
I don't know if it was the car. I think he got lost in the smoke, Dave.
Well, Ian, we'll have a quick look back at it here, and of course, we love to have a little argument.
We love an argument.
We love a little debate.
It's not a personal argument, it's just a debate. Look at Piskolty's line, though. Woo. Man, big angle on that. But look at Rovanperä gets lost in the smoke, transitions earlier than Piskolty, gets on the door, but then look where the smoke trail is. He shallows up the angle. I think the car grips up, and then he gets in the smoke trail. Look, he goes wide, he's lost. Transitions, way out of formation, realises, has to reinitiate.
Yeah, I think you're dead right. I think that particular point, when you see it looks different on the cameras than it does in the car.
Look at the smoke.
Look at the front of the car here. He cannot see anything.
He's lost. He's absolutely lost in the smoke at that point. And at night, in the smoke, in the darkest part of the circuit, under the trees, there are lights there that shine down onto the circuit, but it is super dark.
Very, very dark. And as you can see straight away, the smoke now, there's no breeze in the air. I mean, the smoke is lingering, which makes it very, very tough. So you can see Piskolty.
Kevin Piskolty's probably saying, I'm really sorry about my smoke. I wish I could have smokeless tyres.
But I can't. And then Rovanperã's like, I got a little bit lost in the smoke there. But I tell you what, he was brave enough to make some of those dives straight off the bat too. So I can't wait to see Rovanperä back in the championship soon. But it looks to me like it will be an obvious decision here as the hometown hero. Kevin Piskolty gets the win and goes into the top 16, and look what it means to him. He's almost in tears because he's just beaten the two-time World Rally Champion in front of his home fans. This is Dream Street. This is fairy tales you're watching happen, people.
Dave, do you know what? The way he's driving, I just get that feeling it could be the weekend for Piskolty. There's something that happens to these drivers when they get to their home event. It's like they get an extra boost.
But
it's
also,
like the car gets another 200.
But there's also that pressure of expectation.
Of course.
And Piskolty, you can see the tears in his eyes. And I tell you, there's also what happens. You've got so much anticipation and adrenaline built up to that 1 minute of driving. It just washes back when you get the win. So all of a sudden, all the emotions that you've been hiding for the past 10 minutes just flood out. So Piskolty, look at the fans. They are ecstatic with this one. Cannot believe it. And Piskolty, look at that, he's in tears in front of his own fans. He's got through, but on paper it looked like a tough battle.
Yeah, and it is an incredibly tough battle. Any other day of the week, you would have said that was Kalle Rovanperä's, but not on this track, not on this occasion, not this weekend. Kevin Piskolty's here this weekend to do some damage, and he wants a podium in front of his hometown.
Simple fact, he held his nerve.
Yeah,
he held his nerve, he did nothing wrong, and I mean, this is memories made for every Hungarian drift fan here. They've got their hero on track, and you can see Kalle Rovanperä giving him a big high five and a big wave there, because Kalle Rovanperä knows that was an unforced error.
Yeah.
And again, I've got to just reiterate this, hasn't drifted that car or a car in a year. So Kalle Rovanperä turning up here and trying to take on guys that have been doing this all season is also a big task, to be honest. But I can't wait to see